Hello students, so today we will be learning about the Roman numerals. Okay, so this is a very important concept of the mathematics. Symbol. Basically in our Roman numerals we will be using the symbol I, V, X, L, C, D and M, and all the symbols are having a different value. Clear? Here your I stands for 1. Clear? The V stands for 5, X stands for 10, L stands for 50, C stands for 100, D stands for 500 and M stands for 1000. Clear? So these are the symbols for the Roman numerals, and in Hindi Arabic numerals or in our general counting, this I stands for 1, V stands for 5, X for 10, L for 50, C for 100, D for 500 and M for 1000. Now there are the different rules while writing the Roman numerals. So these are the different rules that I am going to discuss with you. The very first rule is a symbol can be repeated a maximum of 3 times. This is very important. If you are going to repeat a symbol, clear, the repetition of the symbol will be only 3 times. More than 3 times you can't repeat your symbol. Clear? The repetition of the symbol will be only 3 times. This is the first one. The next one is only I, X, C and M can be repeated. And out of these symbols, what are the symbols that we can repeat? The symbols that can be repeated are I, X, C and M. Clear? We can't repeat our V. Clear? We can't repeat our L. Clear? We can't repeat our D. The symbol that we can repeat is I, X, C and M only. Clear? So there are some more rules also. Now the next rule is if one or more symbols are placed after the symbol of greater value, the values are added. Just listen to me carefully. If one or more symbols are placed after the symbol of greater value, अगर आप लिख रहे हो, कोई भी सिंबल लिख रहे हो किसी भी ग्रेटर वैल्यू के सिंबल के बाद, तो क्या होगा? वैल्यूज हमारे पास क्या हो जाएंगी? ऐड हो जाएंगी. क्लियर? इफ वन और मोर सिंबल्स आर प्लेस्ड आफ्टर द सिंबल ऑफ ग्रेटर वैल्यू, द वैल्यूज विल बी एडेड. इट मीन्स अगर आप वैल्यूज लिख रहे हो आफ्टर द सिंबल ऑफ ग्रेटर वैल्यू, देन दोज वैल्यूज विल बी व्हाट? दोज वैल्यूज विल बी एडेड. So let's suppose if you have written here X, this X is of higher value as compared to your I. X stands for 10, I stands for 1. It means this I is written after X. So these values will be added. So it will be 10 plus 1, that is your 11. Clear? Let's take some more examples. C, L, X, V. This C stands for 100, L stands for 50, X 10, V 5. It means all other symbols are of lower value and C is of the higher value as compared to this symbol. So what we are going to do here? We are going to do here 100 plus 50 plus 10 plus 5. That is 165. It means all the values will be added because C is of higher value and all other symbols are written after it. Now MCC. M stands for 1000. C stands for 100. So obviously it is of lower value. So it stands for 1000 plus 100 plus 100, that is equals to our 200. So it means whenever you are writing a symbol of lower value after the symbol of greater value, the values will be added. Now move towards your next rule. For your next rule, if one or more symbols are placed before the symbol of greater value. Now here the word before means pehle. किससे पहले? The symbol of greater value, the symbol of lesser value is subtracted. It means if you are going to write the symbol of lower value before the symbol of the greater value, then the symbol of the lower value will be subtracted from the symbol of the greater value. उसको हम उससे क्या कर देंगे? Subtract. So let's take an example. Here we are having XL. Here we are having XL. It means here L is what? 50 and X we had written before it, that is the symbol of lower value. So we are going to subtract these two. So 50 minus 10 is what? 50 minus 10 is 40. So we had discussed about the 3-4 rules. The first one rule was the symbol cannot be repeated more than 3 times. Okay. Now the next rule was only the symbols I, X, C and M we can repeat. We can't repeat other symbols. Clear? Now the next rule was if any symbol is written after the symbol of greater value, then the values will be added. Okay. And the last rule that we had discussed now, if the one or more symbols are placed before the symbol of the greater values, the symbol of the lesser value is subtracted from the symbol of the greater value. Clear? So that was all about the rules of the Roman numerals. Now let's discuss some questions based on this. Now in these questions, what is given? Write each of the following Roman numerals in Hindi Arabic numerals. Okay. The first one is your LIV. Now see, this L is of greater value as compared to this I and V. So it means we will be adding 50 plus, yes, what we will be adding? 50 plus 4. So okay, 50 plus 4 is what? 50 plus 4 is 54. Okay. So this LIV is written as 50 plus 4, that is 54. Clear? Then you will be saying, ma'am, VI. See, here V is of higher value and I is of lesser value. It means 5 minus 1, that is 4. So that's why I have written here 50 plus 4, 54. Clear? Now, the next one is your DCXXXIV. So here, D is of higher value, okay. So it will be like this. D stands for what? Yes, D stands for 500. So 500 plus what? 100. Clear? Now, 100 plus it's what? X is what? X is 30. Clear? Now, this IV stands for 4. So this becomes, yes, 500 plus 100, 600. 600 plus 34 is what? 634. See students, whenever you are going to solve this question, you will be finding them pretty interesting and very easy to solve them. Only the game of the rules will be there. After the rules are clear, you will be able to write the Hindu Arabic numerals for the Roman numerals very easily. Clear? Now move to the next one. Yes, this M stands for what? 1000. Clear? Now CD, if you look at this CD, this D stands for 500 and C stands for 100. And now the symbol of the lower value is written before the symbol of the higher value. So 500 minus 100 will be what? That is your 400. Clear? Now what this LIX stands for? This LIX stands for 59. So same here in this case. D stands for the higher value, L stands for the lower value. It means we have added here 50. Now if you can see here 10. 10 before 1. So 10 minus 1, 9. So that's why 59 I have written here. So it becomes what? It becomes 1459. Next question, you have to write down the Roman numbers for some Hindu Arabic numerals. The first one is your 319. So now how this 319 will be written in the Roman numerals? So now you can divide it like this, 300 plus 19. Okay, how you can write it? 300 plus 19. Okay, so 300 plus 19. So first of all, you have to see how I can write 300. So 300, if you see, C stands for 100, or we can repeat C also 3 times. So it will be C. That is 300. Now write down your 19. Now your 19 stands for, this becomes what? 310. And we know how to write 9. Your 9 is this. So it is written as 319. Clear? Now the next one is here 596. Just divide it like this, 500 plus 90 plus 6. Now we know how to write our 500. We know we can write our 500 as D. Now the confusion comes in 90. How to write the 90? I am not having any symbol for the 90. So see, the confusion can be over like this. This C stands for what? 100. Now if you subtract 10 from C, what you get? You get 90. Okay. So for subtraction, I have to write the symbol before the bigger symbol. Clear? Now we already know how to write the 6. We can write the 6 like this. Clear? I think you are finding it very easy and very interesting to solve the questions. Now 994. Now if you say 900 plus 94, no symbol for the 900. Now what to do? Now if you can write here, we know the symbol for the 1000. If from 1000, if I will be subtracting 100, what it becomes? It becomes our 900. That's fine. Now the 94, we had discussed in this case, how we can write our 94, how we can write our 90 first of all. We can write our 90 XC. We have subtracted 10 from the C. Now fourth, we already know how to write the 4. The 4 will be written like this. So our 994 will be written like this, CMXCIV. Clear? So I hope after watching this video, you will be able to do all the questions related to the Roman numerals. Thank you.